the top team in the boys standing, Frisco Wakeland, by 33 points. So it looks like it's Wakeland's to lose, and they do have a 400-yard freestyle relay team in that fourth lane. So Wakeland looking like they're in good shape to win a state title on the boys' side. But let's see what's going to happen between Frisco and Kingwood Park.
Nacogdoches still looking solid.
And good to see Nacogdoches doing well.
Well, we're halfway through. Let's see what he's got for a back half.
They are in lane 6, and they look like they are in pretty good shape here. This is the consolation. Frisco in that lane 2 trying to pick up some points because they do not have a team, obviously, in the championship, and Kingwood Park does. And they are tied with Kingwood Park right now for second.
They're a second ahead of where they were yesterday, Nacogdoches. Yesterday they were out at 37. Today they were out at 36.
And here we come. This is going to be an opportunity.
Carrillo in the water.
Trying to pick up some points in the consolation.
They are at 2:25.09. Yesterday they were 2:27.08. This is Charles Mize, the senior from Nacogdoches in the water. Yesterday he went a 50.30. They've gone fast to slow again.
They had a 3:17.38 was their seed time.
They let off with a 46. Can this kid hang on? Mr. Mize. Comes down to the last link.
And this would be huge for Charles Mize and Nacogdoches to hang on and win, but they're being pressured by Houston Stratford. Let's see who's going to touch the ball first here in the consolation, and it is going to be Stratford. So Mize finishes second, and Nacogdoches will be second in this particular event to Stratford, who takes first. So now the final heat, the 400-yard freestyle relay. It's the championship. Boy, that was tight there, that finish. You can see Mize just out-touched at the end by
One
Houston
breath too
Stratford.
many.
So Kingwood Park with the chance to maybe earn silver. They need an impressive performance here. They are in lane 1. Corpus Christi Flower Bluff lane 2. Northwest Nelson lane 3. Frisco Wakeland is in lane 4. Friendswood in lane 5. Bernie Champion lane 6. Humble Summer Creek lane 7. Dallas Highland Park lane 8. Of note, Frisco finished third in that last consolation. Frisco finished third in that last consolation, so they did pick up some points and currently lead Kingwood Park. They came into this heat right here tied, so Kingwood Park needs to earn more points than Frisco, who was third in that consolation. So we'll see, but no question about it. A little bit of pressure on Kingwood Park coming out of lane 1 if they want to finish second. Frisco Wakeland, though, they pretty much got it sewed up. They are in lane 4. Got a 33-point lead, looking like they're in pretty good shape. By the way, the girls' standings, we can tell you now that they're up to 202 Alamo Heights, so they have won the girls' title. The Frisco Wakeland boys with 133. It's more balanced on the boys, not the ridiculous point totals that we're seeing.
Well, there's some big hosses in here.
Here we go. So keep an eye on lane 1, Kingwood Park, trying to pick up some points and maybe earn a silver today. Frisco Wakeland is in lane 4. They are most likely going to wrap up a state championship today, but like to go out in style. Always want to win that last relay if you can.
Big motivate. The fans are going wild.
Northwest Nelson with the lead at the moment, followed by Flower Bluff, who's had a really nice day today. Now it's Flower Bluff. Well, take that.
And that's a 46-57.
Yeah,
for Northwest Nelson.
Wakeland in second, just behind Nelson. In third is Humble Summer Creek. And now you can see Frisco Wakeland making a difference. This is where Wakeland is so strong.
You got to have 4 boys that can go.
Frisco Wakeland battling here. Mitchell Klein,
Now,
Samuel Klein,
sophomores, brothers,
and here we go down to that ankle leg.
48.
And this is where they can go out in style. We know Alamo Heights has wrapped up the girls' title. Wakeland trying to wrap it up on the boys' side, and they've got the lead in the final event.
This is still the third leg. Third leg. They've got the anchors are up on a block. This is the third 100.
It's going to be tight all the way across. Outstanding race here in the 400-yard freestyle relay. The 4A record, by the way, belongs to Houston Stratford. It was set last year, 3:06:54, happened in 2013.
Samuel Klein coming in. This must be his brother, Mitchell Klein, who is a senior. They're both Kleins. Don't know that they're brothers, but
the crowd really electrified here at the Joe Jamel Swim Center on the campus of the University of Texas. It's the 4A Boys State Championship on the line here. Frisco Wakeland.
Friendswood's moving on them. Here comes Friendswood.
Wakeland leads.
This is Matt Wall in the water for Friendswood. He was 45.66 yesterday.
But it is Wakeland starting to pull away now. We'll see. Can
Mitchell
Friendswood
Klein
catch him? And it's going to be Wakeland in lane 4. So Frisco Wakeland, your state champions on the boys' side, and they do it in style. You like to go out on top and win that 400-yard freestyle, and they do just that. What a meet for Frisco Wakeland. They've got a strong team, no question about it.
3:10 yesterday, 3:09 today. And the All-American consideration time for this event is 3:10:51. So they win an All-American consideration time. Congratulations to those 4 young men. Anchored by Mitchell Klein. Looks like a pair of brothers there.
Also worth noting, I want you to check on this for me, Bobby. Humboldt Kingwood Park finished 8th in this championship heat. Frisco finished 3rd in the consolation. So looks like Humboldt Kingwood Park.
8th overall is 22 points. 11th in consoles is 12.
There you go. So Humboldt Kingwood Park's going to take the silver medal in the boys. Wakeland wins the gold. Frisco's going to take bronze in the boys. And on the girls' side, we wrapped it up on that last event with Alamo Heights winning the state championship. We do have some more award ceremonies we're going to get to here in just a moment. But I tell you, it was balanced all day, and really it felt like even going into that last event, it was up for grabs.
It's neat. when everything comes down to the last relay, it's awesome. The fans love it. The swimmers love it. It makes it exciting. You know, anytime you can come from behind and pull it out in the last event.
So the award ceremony about to take place. Boys diving 400 free relay. And we've got some results coming in here. And Bobby, just overall, your thoughts about the 4A state meet. It was impressive to say the least. Some new blood now.
New blood, some parity. We saw some records fall. We saw some outstanding swimming. The diving, without a doubt, was just superb. Brother and sister combination. Congratulations to all of the kids that got here. Just getting here is an awesome feat.
Sure.
And we congratulate the 4A division.
And how about the Scribicks? Finn and Sonny Scribick taking gold. They're brothers and sisters. Finn has won now all 4 years that he's competed in 1 meter diving. That is amazing. That's only the second time that has ever happened. And that, of course, J.J. Kinsbach out of Montgomery was the first from 2004 to 2007. So congratulations to him. We can hopefully hear from him in a few minutes. But I think Frisco Wakeland going in, you could see it coming. They've got some great swimmers on the boys' side. Fantastic job. And then on the girls' side, Alamo Heights. You told me coming in that they looked really strong this year.
New coach. Congratulations to the coaches. They did an awesome job training them. Their club coaches are a factor in what they do if they swim club. And certainly to their parents for all the money and time they invest in their kids. So it's a great effort on all parts.
Let me ask you this. As a coach, and Bobby Doohan, head coach over at San Antonio Madison, what do you do now? What is, now that the state meet's wrapped up, cool down period, what's next?
Well, next on the blocks next weekend is sectionals at Texas A&M for the club kids.
Okay.
So it's a
no
go.
rest for the weary.
No rest for the weary. We take a deep breath and kind of set back, but those kids, they go on. They're not done. They go over to their club coach, and it's off to A&M and sectionals and other
Sure.
events.
So important to kind of, you put it all on the line out here at the state championship, no doubt about it, but no rest for the weary. They're going to do it all again, a lot of the club swimmers next week.
Oh, yeah. But, high school is just so exciting. There's just a excitement factor that precludes other types of competition, I think. The relays, without a doubt, make it fun. And it's a tight meet. It's a fast meet. It's a one-day meet. It's not a three-day meet. All right, awards.
So the award ceremony. This is the boys diving, the 400 free. So John Skaggs picking up the silver. I think Skribic was trying to take the silver from him. Said, hey, you got your gold now.
Well, he can take a big sigh of relief, and he has accomplished his mission.
Finn Skribic. So there you go, Finn Skribic, the 4A diving champion, 4 consecutive years. Simply amazing. Great job by him. And also by his sister, I might add. We recognized her earlier. She also won gold, and she's only a freshman, so we'll continue to hear the name Skribic. By the way, I did want to recognize another coach today on behalf of the University Interscholastic League and the National Federation of State High School Associations. It's our pleasure to congratulate the 2013 State Coach of the Year in Boys Swimming and Diving, Coach Tony Schramm, currently in her 28th year. And by the way, I should say Coach Bruce Eubanks wins it on the boys' side there from Frisco High School. Coach Tony Schramm, currently in her 28th year with Lamar Consolidated ISD, the last 20 being the LCISD Natatorium Director and Varsity Swim Coach. Her accomplishments include 15 district titles, 9 regional titles, 4 UIL High School State Championships. She was the 2005 State High School Coach of the Year and received the TISCA, known as TISCA around here, Lifetime Achievement Award in 2010. So on behalf of the UIL and the National Federation of State High School Association, our pleasure to congratulate the 2013 State Coach of the Year for girls swimming and diving. And a nice job once again by her. And it's been a great day overall for swimming and diving. So Tony Schramm, congratulations. Also, Bruce Eubanks out of Frisco High School, congratulations as well. Also want to thank our sponsors, State Farm, your Texas State Farm agents are proud sponsors of UIL Sports and Athletics. Visit a local State Farm agent to help you with your insurance and financial services needs and get to a better state. Be sure to visit texas.statefarm.com for updates on other promotions or to register to win a $250 State Farm Bank Visa gift card and pick up your complimentary gift. And more awards being handed out. You see the Alamo Heights girls up there again, and they had an impressive performance. This is the girls 400 free. And we're going to get a chance to talk to the Skribics here in just a moment, I believe, from Alamo Heights. So a great day for the Mules of Alamo Heights, especially on the girls' side. They are your state champions. Also, make sure you catch High School Spotlight on Fox Sports Southwest. Get the inside scoop on high school sports and notes from around the UIL athletics. Only on Fox Sports Southwest. Airs at 10:30 Sunday night. That'll be tomorrow night. We'll have the 4A and 5A wrap up. So that should be a lot of fun. And Angela Heyman standing by with the Skribics now. Let's send it over to our poolside reporter, Angela Heyman, with more on the Skribics and their gold medals.
Thanks, Jeff. Yes, I am joined by Finn and Shanae Scribick. They are both winners in the 1-meter diving today. And, of course, Finn winning 4 gold medals in a row. He's a senior. And Shanae, just a freshman, winning her first gold medal, but it could just be the first of many. So I asked them earlier how they got into diving. That's kind of a cool story. Tell me about that, how your parents got you into diving.
We were at a community pool, and we were getting too close to the diving board, so my mom decided to put us in lessons, and it just took off from there.
Obviously, you guys are both outstanding. Now, did you grow up, Shanae, watching Finn dive and kind of try to take after him?
Yes, I would be at the pool watching both of my older brothers dive, and I decided one day just to start.
Yeah, both. That's right. You mentioned your other brother. What's his name again?
Aiden.
Yes, Aiden, a fantastic diver as well. Now, Finn, you're going to continue on and dive at Cal Berkeley, who obviously has an outstanding swimming and diving program. So talk to me about how you're going to take these 4 state championships and what you learned in high school and transfer it over to college.
Just going to build off of it and keep pushing myself to my full potential and see where it takes me. Hopefully to NCAAs and on from there.
Do you think we'll see you in Olympic trials for Brazil?
Maybe. Probably trials. Hopefully trials.
That's pretty fantastic. And how proud are you of your little sister?
I think it's great for her. Hopefully it's the first one of the other 3, but I guess we'll see.
And Shanae, of course, you guys win a team championship as well. So how does the team championship kind of compare to your individual medal?
I mean, it's both exciting, but I know the girls have been trying for a long time for this, so I'm proud of them.
Well, congrats to both of you, to your family. That's really exciting. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
All right, guys, back over to you.
All right, Angela, thank you very much. Do appreciate that. Congratulations to the Scribick and the entire family, the Scribick family. I tell you, when it comes to diving, I would go to the Scribick's house. But we do have a champion on the girls' side. It is Alamo Heights. They win gold. Frisco finishes second with the silver medal. Houston Stratford will take the bronze in third. That's the girls. On the boys' side in Class 4A, Frisco Wakeland takes the gold. Friendswood with the silver. Humble Kingwood Park with the bronze. And as far as the individual honors, we'll get to that in just a moment. It's going to be pretty tight. I can tell you just from looking overall at our notes here, Destiny Nelson and Kate Boyer, they were nearly perfect today. Hard to pick one. Of course, Destiny Nelson out of Prosper, Kate Boyer out of Dallas Highland Park. And on the boys' side, Carter Wallace, he was sensational out of Angleton. And so was Braden Seal. And Braden Seal out of Frisco Wakeland. They won the state title, so kind of icing on the cake for him. And so I would watch out for those 4 because point total-wise, they're tied. We'll see who ends up maybe being the MVP, but no question about it. State championships, as far as that goes, Braden Seal out of Frisco Wakeland can say, hey, I got a state championship. Carter Wallace, Destiny Nelson, Kate Boyer cannot say that, but they did have very strong individual performances. So great action out here at the Joe Jamail Swim Center as we're beginning to wrap up our coverage here of the Class 4A state championships. Don't forget a little bit later on today, the 5A championships. That will get started at 3:30, and an opportunity to introduce you to some of the top teams. Of course, South Lake Carroll has been very dominant on the boys and girls side for a few years now. Watch out for the Kingwood girls, but we'll get into more of that a little bit later. But overall, Bobby, final thoughts as we are getting ready to see a few get in the pool.
Exciting. Just what a great meet. The 4A kids, the top-notch kids are right on the money, as talented and as fast as any in the 5A. The depth isn't quite as deep. So, you want to really salute these kids. Talent's there, but just not the depth.
And I think there's no question as we get ready to honor the girls' state team awards now. Stratford with 157 points, Frisco 176. And you hear it, San Antonio Alamo Heights, your champions in Class 4A on the girls' side. Congratulations to them. They win the gold, 202 points.
Yeah, and
You
congratulations
know
to their new coach, Dr. Don Walker. He's done an outstanding job with them. That 500,000 yards of swimming this year, there it is up on the blocks. You think about how far that is.
Yeah, that's always a great scene. And, of course, you can probably expect to see a coach getting wet here pretty soon. That's kind of tradition around here.
Wonder how many miles that is, how many times around the globe that is, if at all. What's the equator, 23,000?
I'm not sure, Bobby. So the 4A state champs, girls from Alamo Heights, an outstanding job for San Antonio Alamo Heights. And in second again is Frisco with their silver, and Houston Stratford with the bronze in third. And incidentally, the boys from Stratford won the state championship last year, and their coach told us, hey, we got a chance to medal with the girls. We'll see. And he was right, so congratulations to him as well. And we're about to honor the boys. We know Frisco Wakeland won the gold. Friendswood ended up beating out Humble Kingwood Park for silver. Park finished with the bronze, and Frisco ended up finishing tied with Corpus Christi Flower Bluff in fourth. So you don't think that last event meant something?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Frisco dropped from second to fourth.
126 to 133, and those 400 freestyle relays were huge in it. That's very, very tight finish.
Yeah, that was the difference right there. And, medaling or not, going from second to fourth. So, but Kingwood Park's going to take the bronze back to the greater Houston area, as will Friendswood. Silver for them as they head back home to Houston. And Frisco Wakeland is going to be your gold medal winner on the boys' side. So congratulations to them. Keep an eye on that pool, I might add, because we could have a coach going in there pretty soon. But Friendswood, you hear our announcers there picking up the silver medal on the boys' side.
2-point difference.
Yeah, it was tight. Friendswood had 133. Humble Kingwood Park with 131, but your winner is Frisco Wakeland with 173. And, that's something we haven't seen on the boys' side. It seems like we've had a lot of, high-scoring affairs. That's what you get a lot of times with dominance, but not so much today. It was very tight.
No, and that's great. But you want parity. It just makes it that much more fun.
And Friendswood, that's a pleasant surprise. I mean, they should be very proud of themselves picking up that silver medal. Nice job right there, 133 points.
They haven't been up there in a while, I think.
Well, we're used to calling out Kingwood Park's name. They had a great event as well with the bronze, but Friendswood, a little bit of a surprise, picking up the silver. How about Flower Bluff, fourth with Frisco? We called out Flower Bluff's name a lot today.
I know, and Flower Bluff, you just don't think of them as a perennial swimming power. Their coach did a great job with them. The kids swam well. 126 points up here.
They've had a lot of success on the football field and in basketball and baseball, and now they're taking it to the pool, so that's good to see.
Yeah, and that shows leadership up at the, all levels in the school district. Good leaders, good staff, good coaches, good kids.
Special thanks to Baden Sports Balls for this year's UIL Championships. Baden Sports proud to be the official ball carrier of the UIL. No balls actually in swimming and diving, but hey, we do appreciate Baden being on board. No matter what your sport is, trust your game ball to Baden. Authentic and innovative, Baden shares your passion for a better game. Nike is a proud sponsor of the University Interscholastic League, making Nike the official brand of choice for team uniforms, apparel, and footwear in the state of Texas. Nike engineered the exact specifications of championship athletes. The UIL State Championship T-shirts, don't forget to pick up one. You can check out the new UIL State Swimming and Diving T-shirts and memorabilia on sale out in the concourse. Make sure you leave home with a memory of the road to the UIL State Championships. Dairy Queen for the best tasting treats, eats, and drinks in Texas. DQ, just taste better. Also, Ford, they have the best offers on the best-selling trucks in Texas. Visit your Texas Ford dealers today and see why Ford is the best in Texas. And, of course, State Farm, your Texas State Farm agents are here to listen to you and put together a policy that has you written all over. Visit a local State Farm agent and get to know a better state with State Farm. Be sure and visit texas.statefarm.com for the updates and much more on new promotions. So that'll wrap it up here for the UIL Swimming and Diving State Championships for Class 4A. Also special thanks to Max Prep Sports. They do a great job with the scoring out here. For Bobby Doohan and his staff over there at Madison High School in San Antonio, I'm Jeff Power. Also Angela Heyman poolside with us, and everyone a part of this one over at Legacy Sports Network, Fox Sports Southwest. We thank you very much. We'll be back with the Class 5A Championships coming up at 3:30. Hang around, folks. We'll see you then.